is your First Alert 5 weather with Alan Rose.
All right, folks, before we get into that forecast for the first week of June, let's take it back about 24 hours. This photo sent in by Heather Huffman in the Pueblo area, and this is some of that major flooding we saw yesterday. Some areas reporting water over the roadways, water over the curbs and sidewalks, and in some spots seeing an excess of maybe 2 to 3 inches of rain. Then we fast forward to this morning, this also out of the Pueblo area, closer to Pueblo West, Liberty Point. Ivan Reyes sent us this photo of a gorgeous looking sunrise, and you can see this morning not completely cleared out from yesterday's storms, but certainly a lot of sunshine early in the day, and then the clouds boomed in the afternoon. We had some thunderstorms, some small hail in some spots, and also still some rain to deal with, mostly eastern parts of El Paso County. Looks like a lot of the rain is trying to push east of I-25, but another batch is forming out towards the Wet Mountains and the Sangres. So let's zoom on into Highway 24, Calhan, seeing some rain just south and east of you up towards Rama and Simla as well. That rain pushing east into Elbert and Lincoln counties. Then down to the south, watching a few batches of rain right here across the Arkansas River Valley, mostly southwest of Canyon City. Might be hearing some of that thunder, seeing some of that lightning in the distance. These just look to be some run-of-the-mill thunderstorms, nothing exceeding or approaching severe weather criteria. Temperatures today still well above average, but a little cooler than what we saw yesterday. Pueblo yesterday was 97, today 91. Colorado Springs a hot 85 after a low of 53. Temperatures outside right now as we approach 5:45, sort of all over the place. Look at the heat here across the eastern plains where we haven't seen as much thunderstorm activity, but the cooler rain filtered air bringing temperatures down to the 50s and 60s around Woodland Park and the Springs. Dew point temperatures above 40, above 50 degrees, what we like to see this time of the year to get some of that beneficial rain to green up the hillsides and help us with the drought. Something else we look at is the amount of moisture moving in from the south, and this right here is the water vapor. So a good amount of content coming in terms of moisture levels. It's going to stick around Monday to Tuesday as well. What that means is we'll maintain the afternoon and evening thunderstorm chances. So on Monday, I think it's going to be a lot like today. Upper 50s to low 60s for lows, well into the 80s by the noon hour, 80s and 90s for daytime highs with some spotty to scattered showers and thunderstorms. For the rest of tonight, we'll keep in a chance of some rain showers here or there. I think it'll be fairly hit or miss in nature, probably around the Pikes Peak region, out across the mountain areas, seeing the best chances. Between maybe 10 and midnight, rain chances diminish. Heading into Monday morning, looks like a nice and clear start to your day, but by the afternoon, instability combines with the moisture in the air, and we start to see some of these showers and storms. It looks like the biggest threat on Monday, slow-moving storms, means there could be some localized urban flooding and also potential flooding, some of our recent burn scars. So here's a look at your overnight lows. 60 in Canyon City, 65 La Junta, 58 in the Springs, 53 in Monument. Tomorrow, Monument flirting with 80. The Springs will be in the 80s tomorrow. 90 Canyon City, 94 in Pueblo. And over the next 7 days, the heat is just sticking around, folks. We should be in the 70s this time of the year. Possibly some drier weather Thursday, heading into next weekend, maybe beginning a drier spell of weather. But Friday could be a day with some active and stronger storms. Pueblo 90s here each and every day through the upcoming week and the weekend. June gets off to a toasty start. Thunderstorms picking up in intensity and becoming more widespread Tuesday and Wednesday. Canyon City looks wet for the afternoons, dry in the morning hours. Highs are going to be well above average here as well. And at Woodland Park, warm start to the month of June, spotty to scattered showers and storms each of the next few afternoons. Andy?